Hey everyone, how you doing? Clara here, and I'm back with another review, and it's another exit. In fact, this is probably the quickest I've managed to get hold of one and actually get a review of it. So, not like me at all. It usually takes me ages. But this is the Professor's Last Riddle. This is going to be a spoiler-free review, but I haven't done it for a while, so I'm actually going to do a separate puzzle breakdown review of it where I talk about the puzzles and what I liked. But yeah, what did I think of this latest installment? Keep listening. So, the Professor's Last Riddle. I enjoyed this one. I did. I thought it was a good, solid entrance. So, there was a couple of puzzles in this that I haven't seen before. There was one that I have never seen anything like it before. It took aspects of different things that I've seen, but did it in a way that was really surprising. Um, it was a really good fun. So this is rated 3. I liked. So let's start with the story. The story was fun. It was a nice little story going from A to B. It makes sense. I do think that they managed to make these things thematic. They had stuff in the box that made sense in terms of the type of items they had made sense in comparison to what the theme was. I like that it tied in a little bit to a previous one, the Catacombs one. Just in terms of the person, you didn't need to know that, but it was kind of nice to have that. And then, as usual, there's good use of different stuff, different things, stuff that you've got hold of. I mean, we know with these that they could have anything in the rule book or the booklet or the box or whatever it is. You know that there's going to be a lot of good stuff. The puzzles all made sense. Like we got all the puzzles, and I liked them. I thought there was a good mix. Uh, most of them we pretty much got. I mean, none of them were. We didn't find any of them too challenging. And again, maybe that's because we played a lot of these. I mean, we played all of the exit games, me and my housemate, up to date. So none of them felt too challenging, but challenging enough. It sort of took us an hour and a half. There was one where we had no clue, and we got two. We used two of the clue cards for it. So they were the only clue cards we used, and one of them we just couldn't see it. Now, some people might see it straight away. It's always the thing with these games, right? Like it's subjective. Like there's some on here that I got and my housemate didn't, and vice versa. I see it straight away and they didn't, and again, some that they saw straight away and I didn't. But yeah, there was one that neither of us saw. But so maybe some people would get it, but we needed two clues for that. That's where we used up a chunk of the time because we just couldn't figure out what was going on. But even when we got it, once we saw what it was, because we knew what the end point was, and we knew where the answer was going to be revealed, but we just couldn't get to it. But unlike somewhere you sort of like, oh, no, that's a stretch. This one, like once we read what it was, how to do it, using the two clue cards. Once they gave us the right prompt, the prompts worked perfectly well that we could solve it without needing the final one. And I didn't feel cheated by it. It's like I didn't think of that, but that was cool. That was a smart little puzzle. So I like that. I like that. I mean, sometimes you're just like, no, well, you get this number from here and this number from here and this letter from here, and it's just like, ugh, that's just you've decided what the answer is going to be, and then you've just tried to find places to hide them. With this one, actually, the puzzle was really clever, but we just didn't see it. But I still liked it when we did, and it was sort of fun to solve it, even though we didn't get it. So that's what you want. That's what you want. In terms of, I don't think I enjoyed this as much as the last one that I reviewed, which was the Return to the Abandoned Cabin. There were some things about that I just loved. But this is a solid entrance to. This is a solid, addition to the series. It's really good. It's top half easily. And to be honest, like apart from the few standout ones at the top and the few meh at the bottom, generally most of them I really enjoy, and this is one of them. And I'm not unhappy to have spent the money on this or have spent my time playing it. Like I enjoyed playing this, and it makes me want to carry on buying them. So yeah, solid entry. That's a Professor's Last Riddle exit game. Thanks so much for watching. Maybe like and subscribe. Till next time, take care. Bye.